So we got,
Turns it first.
I think, who, I'm not sure who goes first actually.
It's,
Um,
it's my turn to go first.
okay, so we are ready. This is four-person circular chess or a big circular chess. There's a different type of four-player circular chess that you might have seen too, but this one uh, looks this way. I don't know. You promote right before the dotted line. First team to checkmate wins. Myself and how do you pronounce your username?
Easily.
Keesley. Do you want me to call you that or your
Call me
name?
Akeem.
Okay, I'll call you. Okay. So I got Akeem on my team. He is a friend who is a musician slash composer who also plays chess. And we're going against MangoTownMatt, who you know, and Crepuscular, who might start streaming soon. Correct?
Correct.
Nice.
So Schroeder, are you up first?
Indeed, I am, and we're gonna get started.
Let's do it. All right. Good openings. Good openings.
GE1.
I think I said this. Pawns promote just before the dashed line. Um, so the thing in four-person chess, I think, so Akeem, this might be your first time playing four-person chess. Um, the main things to look out for are king and queen checks. So, like, if I or you check one of the other players, they obviously have to get out of check. So then I have the opportunity, or you have the opportunity, to sometimes take a free piece because they will have to get out of check. Slash, and usually that's for a king or queen because you want to obviously move your queen if it's getting attacked by something less than a queen.
Very cool.
These rooks are quite powerful because they go all the way around the board. And that could be quite insane once the board opens up a bit more.
It's Crepuscular's turn.
Yes.
Okay, for a second I was thinking it was going a slightly different order.
Yeah, me too. I was like, man, did the Keesley just like skip his turn? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, because it couldn't have. Well, if we went, yeah, both of us, it'd be both of our teams going back and forth twice, which,
Yeah.
I mean, would be interesting, but I think could be a little overpowered. I guess it could always be. Could always, I mean, I don't know. This seems a more logical way to just go back and forth between the teams. With a French defense.
Yeah. It's like it's mirrored because the king and queen are in the wrong spots.
Yeah. Me and Matt went off books right away.
The game is early. Early indeed.
It's pretty. We'll have to watch out for like. Yeah, getting on. Like me going over to Crepuscular's side through Schroeder and Schroeder.
Yeah.
likewise, I guess. Oh, I kind of want to look at it sideways. I don't think there's castling. I'll look up that after I move, I guess. Ah, so many bad moves I can do. I can't pick which one. So it hasn't happened too many times, Crepuscular. One of the things that happened one too many times when we first started streaming was not turning the microphones on. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that hurts deep down.
The trick is just you don't ever turn them off. You don't even have to worry about turning them on.
I don't think it ever happened to me before today that I had a video. I left a video playing while I had turned the microphone on.
These diagonals are hard to see.
Yeah, this is the first time playing it on this big of a chessboard. Like I've played circular chess before, but
I remember playing circular chess.
But the bishops don't have this big of diagonals. They usually have a maximum of like 4 squares they can go to, or like four at least. Yeah, I guess bishop's gonna be useful. I guess I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna help out with a knight on Crepuscular side, but I might just help out with a bishop because that might just be easier. But I guess the rooks are already helping each other out. So Keem, what's your life been up to? What have you been up to in your life?
I have been like really a lot of lesson planning the last couple of weeks. I found out like Thursday of last week that I was teaching a jazz class face to face. But I went on to the school website or whatever. That there's like an extra section. But there was an extra section that I didn't know about, and the people in the office were like, "Yeah, so we told you about it," and I was like, "No, you didn't." So I've been stressing a little bit about that. We had the first class today. It went okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'd be pissed though to find out about something last minute like that. Man.
You're up, Keem. My bad for making you talk while you had to move. When it's not your turn, feel free to talk. For everyone around. I didn't mean just. Let's see. That's interesting. I feel like we could really make interesting like forts with kings after a lot of.
Whoa.
Okay, I was not expecting that one. Oh, sorry, my turn again. All the thing I didn't even look up castling. That was the thing I was gonna do. What's up, Watson? Okay, castling. I want to look up that. Oh.
Yeah, so this is like a French defense knight c3, where black plays e5 after having already played e6. Except the notation's all different.
It didn't say anything about castling, so I'm gonna try to castle next move, and we'll know after that.
I think taking pretty much anyway is good. Probably this.
Nice.
I believe in you, Akeem. All right. Would you? Oh, so would you want to say anything about your plans for streaming, Kabuska? Because if so, oh, what? Ah. Wow, I am. You know what? Okay, I can castle.
You can or can't?
I can.
You can.
I am able to with my king and rook.
Are you going to?
Maybe not this move.
All this mirroring, it's like I'm playing against myself, Travis.
You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to play against yourself.
I think it's easier if I like had specific openings for both.
Yeah.
Already done. Yeah, both sides already done, and then go from there. I think that's a little makes it easier to play with myself that way. Akeem?
I'm here. Sorry.
You're good. Pawn is waiting to be yours. Tell you one thing, you guys are going down when we play judo chess.
So
What you must do instead of think. There is no try. Everyone deep in thought.
So you were asking a bit ago about my plans for streaming.
Yes. I guess announce it to whoever's watching this video in the
I
future
mean,
too.
at this point, I don't really know if I would have a consistent schedule. But basically, I think I'd stream some of the daily variant tournaments on League Fest, like either commentating or playing.
Nice.
And and also to, stream some of the kind of made up ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be nice to either do like, it'd be really cool if somehow we could get groups of people to do certain things like infiltration chess, but like in a tournament style, and like I guess in like a casual tournament style or something like that.
And it's like theoretically you could make a casual tournament and everyone would agree to play a certain variant.
Yeah, and I think you can password protect it, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hopefully, yeah, that'd be fun in the future, and just have like maybe like a once a month tournament that we put on. / I don't know. There's plenty of tournament ideas. Yeah, the daily ones definitely are a lot shorter to commentate than the Shield and monthly ones that I was. Yeah, I was looking at commentating. Yeah, like 8, I think 7 or 8 of the Shield ones, and it was 6 hours each, and I was just like, ooh, that is quite, quite some time. But it would. I definitely think it would help on like just seeing quite a lot of players and openings and games, of course. Are the daily ones hour long? Is that what they are?
Yeah. All the daily ones except daily like some of the standard chess time control ones are different. Also, the daily crazy house is an hour and a half, I think.
Akeem, did you just? I think that's what. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, all right. Oh, Lily. Okay.
That's kind of weird.
It's weird, but it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, teaming up.
Yeah, I was planning to do that.
I spy enemy action.
Nice.
All go on for. That's just all team up on this side of the right side, or my right side of the board. It's also, it's probably a better place for Matt's queen, just because it's more it's kind of more out of the way at a point.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of gives it more mobility. So I think we'll figure it out.
So yeah, I see you very sneakily defended the pawn that it's going to take. and not really sure what happened if I still took it, but you'd be able to take back.
We're pioneers of this chess, 4-player chess of this board type. Probably not pioneers exactly, but I guess of the amount of chess games that are actually played, this is probably not, we're still in the 0.001% of games. I don't know how it's going. I would say there's less than 10,000 games of this played. Definitely on this site there's less than 100, I think. But ever played on this, I don't know if this board was ever popular or there's ever any tournaments. I know I looked up, there's apparently, I think it was in the 70s or 90s, there was tournaments for hexagonal chess. And they held every 2 years, I think they said. Maybe every 1 year. But I don't know. I guess 4-player tournaments are definitely less likely, but whose turn is it? Corpuscular deciding if he is taking that pawn or not.
I think just develop here.
Okay. That's good. So, Akeem, I think he could have taken your knight with his queen.
Well, it's nice defended by his bishop.
His bishop?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not see that. Okay.
It's just really weird curve.
Yeah.
But it's still the same diagonal.
Okay. Then, good on you for Corpuscular for seeing that, as I did not. With not giving up your queen. But actually, Corpuscular, if you forgot that somehow, his bishop is not guarding that knight. Alright. Hope you don't mind me coming over into your territory, Akeem.
No, I don't mind.
Awesome. That was the move I was hoping. Somewhat. I mean, I don't know. I didn't look at all potential moves, but out of a few moves.
This way, he's developing your bishop.
Yes. And it gives room for my knight if I want to get over there, too. And / developing his queen. Oh. Why develop when you can move your queen a few times?
I like to wait till the age of 16 to hit puberty. How many moves in are we? 8. I got a whole 8 moves left, Travis. I've already planned it out.
Oh, for a moment I didn't even notice you'd moved. I was looking on the other side.
I guess that can be a note to everyone of pick up the pace on thinking time. Because, not that you have to, but, you know, we don't, this is move 8, and we have been playing for 30 minutes. So, so it's either, I don't know. I guess I can't force you to move fast, but I'm gonna checkmate you if not.
You're gonna just wait, and every time you see the dot move to the next person, you should start talking about how fast they move.
Just start knowing the person. Once your teammate moves, then you only have one. The next person is going, and then it's your turn.
So it's very interesting the way that I guess it easily opened a diagonal and then you took the bishop.
I took it because you have to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess this will be captured.
Oh yeah. I did not think about that. I was thinking. All right. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. And now the queens are quite open.
This is kind of crazy. This directly opposing queens.
Yes. So it's Akeem's turn, and then it's Schroeder's turn, and then it's my turn. Okay. Think about this, Akeem. It's for this move. It's your turn, and then Matt's turn for yellow, and then it's my turn. So that, okay.
How many queens can we lose? How many queens can we lose?
Yeah, we could lose all.
I got you. I think. This is what you wanted me to do, right?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It's interesting. I think it's basically easily making a queen trade with Matt.
You guys can call him Akeem too if you guys want, but I guess either one works.
No.
If
No.
Decisions.
Oh, okay. So where can Matt go, Bishop? Okay, sadly I can't check Crepuscular. See if Castle does anything. Sorry about that. Decisions. I do look forward to a clock. That would definitely help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I didn't think about that night.
Taking the queen, like, kind of dangerous.
Yes. Well. Oh, it's not my turn. Well, I don't know. I guess it's hard to say what would have been a good move.
This is a confusing position.
I would say so. Matt, are you are you trying to leave it too, or could you stay longer?
No, I can say it later.
Okay, that's good to know. Does anyone else have time restrictions that? Yeah.
No?
Awesome. I always think I say that, and then there's just gonna be some checkmate that happens, but I don't know.
Oh, weird. Come here, Cheech. Come here, Cheech. Yeah. Cheech. Don't bite. Just come over here.
I've not been looking at the chat. I hope. Okay, that's good. I always feel like in circular chess, there's always the risk of, like in the hexagonal chess, where the king can just slip away a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think it's as bad in circular chess as it is in hexagonal
it's
chess.
it's never happened before. But like, if the king kept going, or both players kept going clockwise or counterclockwise together, and it made it harder for. Like I would think a knight and a bishop. That is hard to checkmate with a low knight and bishop on a regular chessboard, but I think that'd be pretty difficult on a circular chessboard.
Yep.
But even with a rook, I don't know. I mean, well, a rook, a knight, and a king would, I guess, should be easier. But since the rooks have a lot more power on these circular boards. actually kind of odd of you.
Or not food. GG.
Oh. Oh, okay. That was a key. I was thinking, okay. Oh.
That's a very sneaky move.
Nice. Very nice. So it puts Schroeder in check. So I...
No kidding.
And
Nice.
for whatever reason, I am not attacking Schroeder anywhere.
Well, not food. Stop
Hmm.
talking about
I don't know how to feel about this case.
It prevents him from castling.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna get out of here real soon.
And it opens up his rook to the bishop.
Well, God damn it.
Gosh darn it. That's one of the few things I worry about with like Bughouse, and I guess just regular 4-player chess. If I just played that with random people online, of just like, even if they're highly rated, just like horribly bad moves. not saying yours is horrible, or like a move that messed up my plan, or I don't know.
I think I'll just move my rook to safety.
There was one of them in the 4-player bent chess that we did. Mike had a checkmate that he could have done in like move 5, and he missed it. And he used the piece, and but didn't use it to checkmate.
Oh.
But that was, I mean, I guess it would have been a kind of boring game if it was over in 5 moves. But all right, move to rook to Matt's side.
I'm gonna be back in a couple moments.
Akeem, if you have any questions about jazz, you're free to ask anytime. Like if you want to, like not specifically now, but like I guess I do know somewhat about jazz, and I somewhat know how to play it on my saxophone.
Why do they call it jazz, Travis?
Is this a joke? Is this like a setup to a joke?
Maybe.
Okay. Why do they call it jazz?
No, I don't know. I'm asking you. Why do they call it jazz?
So it's not a joke.
I mean, it might be a joke. Everything is somewhat of a joke, isn't it?
I mean, I'm sure the word just came from some other. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the actual history. What was jazz originally called? Where did jazz come from? What does the name jazz mean? It said, well, here, one of them says it came from the name Jasmine, but I have disbeliefs.
Yeah.
But I know jazz theory, I guess. Pretty good at that.
That's fair. Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you in check right now, Travis? Oh, never mind. I'm looking at Game's piece.
Okay. It says on Wikipedia, it says jazz began as a West Coast slang term around 1912, but the meaning varied and did not initially refer to music. All right.
I just got some caffeine.
What kind of caffeine?
Oh, it's this flavor of the Bang energy drink. It's called Rainbow Unicorn.
Whoa. What does Rainbow Unicorn taste like?
I would consider the flavor to be ineffable.
Just like the Rainbow Unicorn.
It says an obsolete JASM, an obsolete slang term meaning spirit, energy, and vigor. Dated back to 1860. It's the leading candidate for what is now jazz, but I guess we might not know.
Seems silly to call it anything else.
Krapaska, or no, Akeem, do I see a move for you? Well, not after you move your bishop, hopefully, but because you don't want to give a free bishop, but. Oh man, that does put a hamper on things. But I guess it should be expected. I finally set up to play Running Kings. It's a version of Racing Kings. It's where like you're racing to the opposite sides of the board, but still no pawns. I already like that version, but I've only played it once. But going to play it again soon.
I guess it shows that you really don't need to have a weird starting position to play by Racing Kings rules.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess it helps. It's not. I mean, 960. A lot of the like you can't take if the queens can attack each other right away. So a lot of times they can't because of check or whatnot. But all right, Akeem,
Yep.
You up? Akeem, oh, there we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I wonder why I didn't take that last. Oh, you okay? I know why.
I mean, I could have taken your rook, but then you're going to take it with your king.
You could have taken my rook.
Yeah, from where it was a minute ago.
Yes.
Your outer G rook.
Yes.
But then it's like, your rook immediately can't be kind of.
I probably would have done that trade, but yeah, well, it's all good. I'll keep my rook for now.
For now. Oh.
I
Move 13.
have no idea what's going on here.
Well, we're playing four-person chess.
To be a bit hyperbolic.
Don't fucking bite, dog. And, trying to be nice, give her some good head scratches.
Watson is sound asleep right now. I was giving. Oh, I held him earlier on the stream.
I think I could just take the bishop.
I mean, I believe so.
Yeah, looks like it.
As you've learned, if you saw any of the Alpha Zero matches, might not want to take free things. May lead you to get checkmated down the line.
Oh.
I like how it's basically further advancements in chess playing AI have actually kind of turned the top level of the game back toward more sacrificial play.
Oh, okay. Okay. But I don't know. So I was trying to talk to Music Dan about this of like when Alpha Zero learns, like what is it learning? Because like, if it learns everything it needs to learn, and then we give it a 960 position, like is it still like extremely powerful, or is it only learning like what loses? Like is it only learning what is bad in a standard position, or
I mean, if it's gotten stronger than Stockfish even, then I mean, clearly it's very strong at evaluating lots of unfamiliar positions. I mean, almost every game they'll get unique positions. So I'd have to think it'd be very strong at evaluating chess 960.
I would hope so. But so then, like, shouldn't it be able to learn? Yeah, all the variants.
Yeah, I love the idea of self-learning AI learning the variants. And actually, I might have told you about this before, but did you see how there's a bot on Leaf Chess that's a self-learning Crazy House engine?
Yeah.
Crazy Ara. And then but also I saw on the Atomic Chess Theoreticians team, there's been some discussion about making self-learning atomic engines.
That would be sweet.
And yeah, apparently someone actually ran an engine with a few thousand self-play games in Atomic. But it's like so far, like the engine they got wasn't really very strong, but it was at least kind of getting a decent evaluation function, I think.
Akeem, you okay? I mean, that's gonna be a tough place for my rook to be now, but
Oh, sorry.
That's a good spot for the bishop because it has a maximum number of squares.
yeah, it does have quite a lot.
Also, I'm thinking a self-learning AI for Atomic might be better than
And there goes my rook.
Atomic.
So there goes my rook, doesn't it? Right. I guess I can save it. Hopefully, maybe for one move. I should be able to save it. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I do prefer having two bishops with two color squares as opposed to three bishops with three color squares.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I don't know. I do like. I don't know. It's hard to knock off hexagonal chess. Like I do like it, but three bishops can be tough. Just in an hour. About. Thanks for playing, Akeem. I know it was a short notice.
My pleasure.
I hope I can honor it with a crushing victory. Akeem, okay.
Travis, you know what else you can say? Instead of just saying Akeem, you can say, Yo, Akeem! Which is funny because there are also people who have the name Joachim.
Akeem. I would say, take his bishop. That's my advice.
Take his bishop.
Wait, maybe not. No, who goes? Okay. No, okay. Actually, I'm fine with that. No, that's not bad. That's not a bad. Still not a bad move. It could be. It's either perfectly fine. It's not a bad or good move, or it could be a really good move. Those are my. And sorry if. I don't know what the rules are. Are there rules in Crazy House of like talking to your partner?
You mean Bug House?
Bug House, yeah, Bug House. I think.
I know that in Bug House people make requests for certain pieces.
Ah. Okay. I think.
I think that they have more or less free communication.
I think you're allowed to say like, hold your time or something like that. I think there might be like a given set of communications. Okay. I think. I guess it's Matt's move now, but. I'll have to look up the given communication for Bug House. Okay. This should work. There we go. Check to Crepuscular.
How much is the check for?
one king move / other piece move that might block it.
I hope your check bounces, Travis. Unless you're writing him a real check, in which case, more power to you.
I did not see this in advance.
Where is he?
Which is strange.
Where is the check exactly?
My rook.
Look at the last move.
The move he did to put you.
Oh, you're right.
Night blocks. Interesting choice. I don't think I want to sacrifice a rook for a knight, but if a check comes along, that might make it worth it. That, yeah, checks seem extremely dubious. Okay, that side castle. With, okay. We gotta find some pro-level strategies to come out with a victory. / gaining material. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good?
Exceptionally adequate.
I think I like this one better than the other circuit one just because the opportunities of helping your teammate out.
Yeah.
But I think the other one is definitely shorter amount of time.
Yeah,
I guess.
it seems easier to help teammates in this one.
Yeah. I was wondering about that. The knight can attack that rook, can it?
No.
Actually, it would be hanging, except that it's pinned.
Oh, it's pinned. Yeah. Okay. With a rook that's not even guarded. I guess that was my plan if you captured. Alright. Well, now we at least have two major pieces in their territory. So that's something to applaud.
The board's opened up so much.
Yes, indeed.
The power. I think this.
What'd you say?
I see a pretty promising looking move.
For who?
It's just so hard to double check things.
Yeah.
For who? For Matt?
Instant transmission.
Instant transmission.
That is a check. Let's see.
Yeah, remember what I said about coming to aid around the move 16, right? Just like to highlight Crepuscular's comment about how much the board has opened.
Akeem, we can still do this. We got this. All I gotta do is, yeah. Well, I guess I can't give it away.
I don't think there was ever a point where you couldn't do this.
We can, if Akeem does the correct things, we can take your queen. Because remember, I have the power of putting you in check, Crepuscular. That's what happened when you when you guarded. I guess that is true. Oh yeah, that's true. So, what is happening here? I mean, you're not. I did not see that move, too. That's a crazy diagonal. I guess Akeem can't put you in check because he has to move his king. So it's Schroeder's move.
Oh, so now we have all four callers touching each other. I was just thinking maybe horde chess would be especially good for a self-learning computer.
Yeah, we've said it.
Because it depends a lot more
Yeah, on the
on this love than tech.
yeah. But I think one of the things, or at least with this, like, it's the one way humans like us are better than computers are we can take our knowledge from horde chess and 960 and standard chess and apply them to the new thing, like 4-player chess.
Yeah.
Or just say I want to play infiltration chess, and the computer does not know how to do that. And I'm sure it could learn it in an hour, but you know. What to do with the queen? So many options.
Yeah.
There's just too many options. You can't, yeah.
Yep. I see a couple moves that I'm deciding between.
I think you should take my pawn with your queen and just,
That would be so
deal with your problems later in life instead of right now. That really could be interesting though, with like if Schroeder's pawn is one from promotion.
Yeah, my teammate could also put in a check, but he doesn't really have a way of doing that.
Yet. One of these days. Gonna get you.
You might as well just take my rook and get it over with,
They also did that, and there wouldn't really be a follow-up.
All right. So we're not in. Oh well, that's okay. We're not in a great position.
I don't see how the queen is moving like that.
You can click on the. It's the diagonal.
I moved the line.
Yeah,
It's not a diagonal. It's basically a rank, except that it's circular.
He went around the back way. Yeah, for that one, the circular way.
I see.
You can also click on any piece, and it should show you where it can move.
Yeah, that's really helpful for the
Yes.
boards where it's hard.
Phew. Thought that was something of mine being taken.
Taking your own teammate.
Invalid move. I am in check. With Crepuscular's Queen. Awesome. Well, that is quite a shame. Not, I was hoping you wouldn't do that. I was kind of hoping to move my rook on that file. Queen check to Crepuscular. Move 21. Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. You shall not pass.
Oh, a lot of rushed up the same rank now.
Hey, that works out for me, I'll tell you. Check and see.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I did not see that move. Ouch. Yeah. Damn.
Is it snowing? Whoa! It's snowing!
Darn. What a mistake on my part.
On your part?
Yep, I lost a rook.
Oof. Oof. 1 rook or 2 rooks?
Might as well be 2.
Might as well.
Akeem?
You can talk to her. After tomorrow, I got to start.
Yeah.
Because I didn't read it all over.
Yeah, of course.
Every
Did you see the snow? Did you see the snow?
Snow! It's snowing! Oh man, about time that that piece got moved. Ooh-wee. The clock turned out well.
Good.
Yeah, so I got my girlfriend some graphic novels for Christmas, and one of them is called My Boyfriend.
The bear?
My Boyfriend is a Bear. I got it because I thought it looked funny. He's like an actual bear in the comic. And the people who wrote it, I guess, didn't realize that certain words mean other things in them. And obviously don't know any Slavs. Because the bear only says grah, G-R-A-H, which in Bosnian means beans. He only needs one thing. Oh boy. I tell you, this next one is gonna be good, folks. Oh,
Scotch and lemon.
Scotch. Dugo. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Where's the mouse? Run outside. Oh, there's some stuff.
Whose bed is it?
Okay. I think we can win the queen now.
Yep.
I just need a check in, which I have a safe square right here.
How? Oh, okay. There she goes.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I can check both of you at once.
Yes, you can.
Brutal.
Who knew? That would be my grave. You guys should have this one in the next couple moves if you play it correct, I think.
What? If no one is opposed. I didn't realize it was my turn. I was trying to look at some options.
Oh,
Hmm.
Thank you. Now see what's tricky here is I have so many different options.
Wait, did you just take back a move?
Yeah, I accidentally moved a pawn forward. That would have done.
Hey, I thought I saw that you moved, and then I didn't know that the site had takebacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank goodness for those.
It's like they're not really sure what your best move would be here. Be nice if you still have the light squared bishop.
I mean, I can take Travis's.
You can like take something, or and then you can't, you know. You can't.
Matt, have you done any of the? Have you listened to any of the songs on that playlist?
Yeah, they're all pretty dope.
Yeah, I just have.
I'm looking forward to.
I think I just have the
putting that
last
all
two.
together.
I think I just have the last two left. I actually look at it. Actually, I was halfway through the fourth one, and then the
Nice.
fifth one's just 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, I wonder if he's in the long run gonna regret being like, you can basically do whatever you with instruments.
I mean, well, if our names are on it, we're gonna want it to be fun. We're not gonna want to be, you
Okay, all I'm saying is that we could find a bunch of wolves
know.
and record them doing the deed, and then only use those noises to make a stellar 6-track jam track. Dig. It'd be funny to slip a sample like that into something that got really big.
I'm sure there's plenty like that. I mean,
Yeah, probably.
with things just slowed down or anything like that, like you don't be able to tell.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have many more options. I just got a rook. Pretty much. A rook and 2 knights. Move 25, everyone.
Yeah, so now we're at about an hour 50 for this game.
Yeah, it's 1:46 is the recording time.
And so that means the end there's 100 moves.
Yeah, 100 moves.
So that means
Hopefully.
it's approximately a move a minute.
God, I really don't have many moves we can do. Am I still in check? Yeah. God.
You can do it. I'm living. Great, you touched it. Nice.
I think that Matt could have just taken bishop, maybe.
See what I can do?
Yeah, I don't think. I shouldn't have too many moves left. Well, I don't have any. My rook should be gone, and then I only have 2 knights. So. Goodbye to mine. Will it be the first ever 2+ hour video? I think we actually might have. Actually, Extinction Chess is, I think, 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Oh.
But that was a long time ago, and no one watched that because it was 2 hours and 20 minutes, I'm guessing. I think this one is not looking good for us, Akeem.
I suppose not.
It'd be funny if it would let you friendly fire and Akeem could just take your king for us.
Win the points for our team. Or just win the points for Akeem, I guess, and you guys get the half point, and Akeem gets 1 point, and I get 0.
I was sitting on the toilet earlier and she just ran up to me. Put me on the leg and ran away.
Yes. Very Gigi-like behavior.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong?
There's something interesting on the card.
I would say take the knight. Take the knight with your rook. Seems like a
That's
good
what
move.
I was thinking.
It's not even the good end.
So doesn't matter.
Ah.
Feels so good.
Matt, I think you could just take the bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just trying to figure out if there's anything else that makes sense. But I've been lining that one up for a while, so.
For whatever reason, I was thinking that was not Akeem's bishop. Seeing that bishop was attacking my... Man, I got nothing. Why check? Am I... God.
Check to both of you.
How much should I check with?
One plus I.
The queen's done quite a lot of work, Crepuscular.
Good move.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that a couple of days ago I actually blundered the
Oh, well,
See,
I think... Okay.
it wasn't actually directly hanging, but you had a trick where you could have. Okay, I think this is just mate.
Yeah, yep, I messed up on that one. Should be... Mate to it. Mate to Akeem. Yeah, Akeem.
Actually, take the rook. Or I something. Mate to Akeem.
Yeah, if you just move. Yeah, up one. I think that's mate.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
So basically, a couple moves ago, after I played.
I'm gonna.
Queen deck.
Oh, go ahead.
If Akeem had moved, then Travis could take my queen with his run.
Yeah. That was a good game. Long game.
Good game.
Thanks
Yeah.
for watching, anyone who's still here. Thanks for playing, everyone who played.
We'll be back next week with more four-person chess.